Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Just wanted to put out a video, talk a little bit about the recap on what happened All-Star Weekend San Francisco. Not only was it All-Star Weekend, it was also Valentine's Weekend, and it was also Chinese New Year. So really busy weekend over here. A lot of people. It was kind of a madhouse. They had a couple pop-up shops. They literally, well, Shoe Palace, Foot Locker, and Nike revamped a couple things. And then there was also, I believe, a pizzeria that Puma opened up. Temporary pizzeria, but they did open that up as well. Really interesting weekend, to say the least. They put a lot of work over the course of the past month. I've been seeing them build it up. I've been seeing them break it down. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, some of the pickups I've had recently in this video today, and show them to you. And then on top of that, also talk a little bit about, what exactly went on. It was an absolute madhouse. So many players, so many people. It was really great to see San Francisco alive and buzzing the way that it used to be. So I wanted to kick things off with pretty much a pickup that I did get on Sneakers app pretty recently. As you guys know, the Metallic 5s recently released, so we did happen to hit them on Sneakers. And this is actually doing really, really well on the aftermarket right now. I believe it's trending anywhere from 300, 350, if anything. Absolute banger sneaker. I haven't even taken a look at them, so we're going to go ahead and unbox that today. Now, this was hit on Sneakers, but I did want to let you guys know there were two sneakers that pretty much Foot Locker ended up dropping, I believe, on one of the first days. And it was these and then the Kobe All-Stars as well, which we did actually get to swoop up. So shortly after showing you this, I'm gonna show you that as well. So my only pickup for All-Star Weekend was the Kobe. So we're gonna go ahead and show you that. Beautiful sneaker. Was able to hit in my size. Really, really fortunate for that. But did want to show you these first, and then we're gonna go ahead and dive into that. So let me go ahead and just unbox these. And wow, oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, woo! All right, here we go. So these are the Metallic 5s. We do happen to have that hang tag over here, and I'm literally just seeing these for the first time, and they are majestic. They are beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, this was definitely non-negotiable to go for. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm keeping, what I'm letting go of. I'm just going to be completely honest. Can't hang on all this heat as much as I'd like to, but this one is definitely in the keep side for sure. So I just wanted to come on here, put out a video, show you guys a little bit of this sneaker. Let it be known if you ended up hitting these. I know these were somewhat limited. I'm saying anywhere from that 50,000 range to 60,000 range. But if you were in the city, these were acquirable, okay? And there were people doing loops, getting as many as they could. I saw some people leaving with like anywhere from 5 to 10 pairs of these. So yeah, absolute banger sneaker. And this is an all-time classic. So I'm really happy to have this not only a part of my collection, but added to the rotation real soon. So that's pretty much the one of the first pickups. And it's interesting to me that Nike is actually putting this into the box right now to separate the sneakers. Thankfully, because of the fact if they didn't, the shoes would be rubbing up against each other, and it would typically create like a line on the sneaker, which a lot of people just, we ain't about that. All right, we ain't about that for sure. So this is the first pickup. We are keeping these. These are not going anywhere. All right, so boom, that's the first one. All right, now moving on to the second one. Now, I feel like it's been a while since I put out a video, so I appreciate you all. Now these are the Kobe Protro 6s. As you see, we ended up hitting my size. I typically go half a size up for Kobe specifically, especially for the 6s. So we got a size 10. I'm typically a 9.5. Let's go ahead and open these up and take a look at these beauties. Wow. Okay. So again, another sneaker I'm literally looking at for the first time with you guys are the Kobe Protro 6 All-Stars. So let's go ahead and let's take these out. Yeah, what a madhouse downtown. So, woo, these are beautiful. I could actually see myself using these for the gym, not gonna lie. And look at those stars. So basically you have like the snake scale and it transitions into these stars. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sneaker. I'm honestly gonna give this a 10 out of 10. They absolutely killed it with these. And I really like the fact that you got a little bit of cream, you got a little bit of gray, and these are freaking awesome. I love these, through and through. As the sneakerhead I absolutely love these. And it does come with some extra laces. We do happen to have some cream laces and then some black ones as well, but it does come laced up in that regular white. And this is the other pair. Yeah, let it be known. Did you guys end up picking these up? These were actually, I would say, a little bit more on the higher demand for sure. Like there was a line, and then they would ask you when you got to the front of the line, are you here for Kobe's or are you here for the metallic fives? A lot of people are just going for Kobe's. And I'm going to be honest, they were very disorganized over there. They didn't know what the hell was going on. It was an absolute madhouse. And I was just really lucky that I came at the time I came, because I was one of the last people to actually pick up one of these. So want to let it be known, a lot of people went around and round and round and ended up leaving with 5 to 10 pairs of these. They had multiple people out there. It was an absolute madhouse and cookout. If you had some people to help you out, absolutely love these sneakers. I think they're awesome. I think they're great. Obviously for basketball, if you are going to be playing with these, typically go true to size based on the research I've done. But again, highly recommend if you have the opportunity to try these on prior to making that purchase. I know it's hard because they're obviously highly in demand, highly sought after. But in the pop-up that they did have the ability to try them on, which I didn't do. I already kind of know my size to some extent. So I did go for the half size larger. All right. Now I want to, I guess, finish this off with the cherry on top. This is a review that I did. This is a sneaker that I hit a couple months ago, but it's still in its box. We haven't unboxed it. We hit on these beautiful Travis Scotts. So these are the Travis Scott Velvet Brown in my size, 9.5, as you see over here. And I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and see it for the first time with you guys. All right. I know it sounds crazy. It's like, man, you hit on Travis's and you just been leaving them in the box and haven't even taken a peek. And as you see, paper is completely fresh. These are, looking at them for the first time with you all. And I'm just going to be real. I'm going to make that educated decision with y'all if I'm going to end up keeping these. But wow. These are them. These are them. These are them. All right. So let me just put that to the side. Hopefully nothing falls. And here we have that beautiful sneaker. Woo-hoo. Wow. These are, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about these, honestly. I'm going to have to probably give myself some time to really let it sit. But these are very, I'm not going to say underrated. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. It's just kind of like they're not necessarily like, you know, the colors aren't popping. It's very toned down, you know. So it's very toned down. It's almost like very, maybe the right word is inconspicuous, you know, if you are wearing some Travis Scotts, and that's them right there. So there we go. Let's just give it a quick rotation. And we do have a little bit of a, I guess from the box, you know, the shoes moving around, sometimes that happens, but it is what it is. But hey, to be able to hit on Travis Scotts for retail, sign me up, you know. So it does come with some extra laces, as you see. We do happen to have some, it comes with some light, I guess lighter brown or chocolate brown. Actually, this is chocolate brown. That's like, I guess, regular brown. And then we do happen to have a darker brown that it comes with. And I believe it also does come with some pink ones as well. So these are them. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that other one out of here. Wow, for a change, we actually hit on Travis Scott that we didn't actually have to get on GOAT. Amazing. So I don't know why my laces came like this, but they did. But it doesn't necessarily look like it was tried on or anything. But I'm not seeing any pink laces, so I'm a little curious on, did they fall out? Are they in the box? Let me double check. Or did they not come in the box? I don't know. Yeah, because typically you would get some pink laces with them unless it is in that other shoe, and I don't know. That's very interesting to me that yeah, I'm not seeing them pink laces, but they are supposed to typically come with pink laces based on all the research and stuff that, oh, there we go. Okay. They're here. I was going crazy for a second. I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. Here they are. There you go, the pink laces. Now, the pink laces will definitely add a lot of a pop to it. So I don't know. I think it's a little early for me to tell. I'm seeing them for the first time. In terms of like what I recommend, I mean, you can just honestly wear them as is. I think the laces that come with them for a reason, and you know, maybe just lace them up and let it be a little bit more toned down. Versus if you did go with these laces, these chocolate brown, you're probably really just not going to see any contrast at all. It's just really just going to be the sneaker. But hey, some people like stuff like this, you know, where it's just really toned down. So I'm going to be honest, I'm still on the fence on actually keeping these, because these are doing relatively okay on the aftermarket. They're not doing like crazy Travis Scott prices. They're kind of like trending at 350 to 400 mark, really depending on the size you hit. But you do happen to see that Cactus Jack on the side, ever so slightly. There we go. Trying to get that light in. But I hope you guys are enjoying the review. Smash that like button if you do enjoy the content. Again, we're very fortunate to have hit on all of this stuff. Okay, guys, like it has been, honestly, I feel very blessed to be able to acquire a lot of these sneakers. Now, I'm not going to be hanging on to everything I'm showing you. I'm just going to be completely transparent. Not only that, I mean, it's been a big cookout for me. We also, I have to share this with you, not to speed ahead too fast, but we actually hit on the Galaxies. Now, this last came out, I believe, in 2012, I believe. So like a little over 10 years ago, if anything, probably like 12 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago. A lot of people came out of the woodworks for this. They really wanted to get this. Very limited, under 30,000 on sneakers, okay? Under 30,000, you know, on sneakers, but obviously some boutiques did have them. The All-Star Weekend was crazy. I really tried. I tried on Foot Locker. There were a couple raffles that they had alongside Nice Kicks as well. However, we didn't hit on none of that, you know? So they popped up on sneakers. We shot our shot with, you know, a couple of our accounts, and we ended up hitting. So I'm really, really fortunate to be having one of those come our way. Now, this is such an iconic sneaker. I wish I had it with me right now so I'd share it on screen. But this is just such an iconic sneaker. This is double up worthy. If you are able to acquire one or two of these, this is such a good sneaker. They're really holding their value right now. Not just holding their value, they're actually selling for anywhere from $450 to $550 right now on the aftermarket. So if you did hit this absolute cookout in terms of like, you know, making some extra money, you know, it's pretty much you hit on one of those, that's like an additional 200 in your pocket. Just going to be real, you know, and you put that 200 towards another pair of sneakers or what have you. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're very blessed over here. So in terms of what I'm going to be keeping, I'm still going to be making a decision, but this is non-negotiable. This is not going anywhere, all right? Honestly, double up worthy. Absolute gem of a sneaker. I really love that. We're going to the freaking moon, baby, with these. That's for sure. So that's definitely keeping that. And then Metallic 5 is definitely keeping without a doubt. But I am contemplating if I'm going to kind of like, you know, hang on to the Travis Scotts and if I'm going to hang on to the Kobe's. I think the Kobe's, without a doubt, are really nice gym shoes. Just going to be real. I mean, I'm going to be real. I don't play basketball anymore. I used to when I was a lot younger. But those sales look real good. Guys, if you like the video, let it be known in the chat you want more content from this guy. I plan on putting out more content this year. And again, my apologies for the, you know, somewhat hiatus a little bit here and there. We're going to be putting out more content on Supreme. As you guys know, we just had our season 1 kickoff. Some amazing products there. Let it be known in the chat if you guys picked up anything as well. And then out of all the sneakers I showed you today, which one is your favorite? Which one did you end up getting? Which one do you end up, which one do you end up hitting on and plan on selling? Let it be known in the comments below. And again, all love. I appreciate you guys always for subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, don't know what you're doing, but we plan on kicking off, you know, this year with a lot more content. Thank you so much. I'll see you all soon. All right, take it easy and have an amazing rest of your weekend. Later. Peace.